Okay, let's listen here for fans of my channel. Literally, so first of all, literally, I just got done with a trip going to Knott's Berry Farm with my MEP, Allie, Brittany Zero, etc. But there was a twist, I was planning to go literally by, referencing the sign game with Standard. I bought some whole new shoes, I'm getting ready, to go to school, and literally I brought the shoes that were Standard to Knott's Berry Farm, along with my girls. Okay, so that was the first part of the video. I was saving it for a while, because I already told you from Mr. Pleasure. I'll tell you about my personal problems anymore. All right, now take that with the biggest grain of salt, literally, from the fairy godparents. All right, now to tell the truth, 100% honesty, all right? Legally, I'm going to tell you something very important, all right? Okay? So when it comes to calling out, somebody's cause and effect, especially the criminals, right? Literally, each and every one of it happens. It happens literally when they put you over at FAMA. After analyzing the situation, what you going to do, what you going to break down. And by the way, the baby mama, literally, it happens to me, it happens to everybody, it happens, to, the two cops that came over, literally, it happens, literally, to every single man that happens. That's when they evaluate your cause and effect before they arrest you. Literally, so what they do is they reference, you talking to your imaginary friend, literally, but the understanding situation, literally, so what happens, right, is that they pull you over at the right time, okay? So, when that happens, the Indian guy gave you the bill for Verizon Wireless, what happens is he analyzes them like, yeah, okay, Lily, I already analyzed the cause and effect, Lily, it's equivalent to what you fucking did, Lily, I could have gave you really hell in the fucking pin for mayhem, but you fucking, you walked away. Now I gotta deal with my problem, now you gotta deal with your problem, alright? It happens to fucking everybody, okay? So another thing I was gonna say for the last video is that weed is meant to heal. You think you're fucking joking, Lily? That's why, Lily, Uncle Tommy, Lily can legally smoke weed, because it's legally a medicine drug and you abuse it, alright? That's why I, could do it, alright? And I'm truly trying to stop, Lily. I'm not just trying to get a job with you. I'm telling you, I can get through. But I'm telling you, if I crack, Lily, if I have an accident, it's due to you. You don't stress me out all day because, literally, nobody's fucking perfect. And that's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? It's true. Weed is with the hill. That's why you're abusing. That's why it's medically at the counter. Why you have all these fucking excuses, okay? Now, when it comes down to this video, all right, at Big Mama's house, literally, I missed a big thing for the game because when you double apply all this speculation, outrage, they're crazy, and nucleations, and this, and that, literally, guts me a damn Big Mama, Dominic and Bobby were rolling, literally, look at me playing as a little kid, what that means in a game, literally, because one time I asked at a dinner table, literally, about Family Guy, is Stewie the main character? And then Donald started fucking rolling, literally, he's like, no, Peter's the main character, he's like, Babylon was all like, Eric Scott's politics all fucked up, this, and that, literally, and then Donald hops out, no, he's like, he's not called Family Baby, it's crazy, alright? Alright? That's the truth behind this video, alright? Alright? It's very fucking true, alright? Now, another thing that I gotta say, is that, award the Felix, I did a log, evaluation, for Felix, I had a couple of them, one thing I was gonna say for the last video, the ones I wore to Deku, for LU, 2020, alright? I already had a fair Felix, pair of Felix of mine. I caught the $20 shoe, before the game started running on its own, alright? So what happened was I brought the Felix, literally, to the trip, literally, and Bob still said the same thing, literally, but, it's going to be a long, video about that, okay? Now, one thing that you have to, recognize, okay, is that, yesterday I fucked up because, I got, too high because the shit really fucking works to compare the dab pen literally to a fucking, bud. And what happened, externally, alright, was, literally, I had to walk for 2 hours, literally, on my birthday, too. You know how I had to race half my birthday on a long-ass fucking trip? Literally, so, what ended up happening was I was gonna immediately play that fucking Sonic Heroes, but, I had to, walk around for a little bit, literally, and then waste it, I had to waste my high. And what happened was literally it got narrowed down, alright? Literally, and that's bullshit. That's why you call it consistency for the 100th time, alright? This is very fucking true. There may be something I left out for this video, but the main part is that I'm telling you, this is the truth, behind the majority of this shit, okay? Alright, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I haven't no setbacks, okay? So in doing so, I'm going to cut this video to a close, but not a big close, okay? So I'm going to see you. This is Mood Tricks at 31 next year, and I'm out.